So I've made a list of 4 crucial mods that I think will keep your bike going to the scrapyard. One of them is bike specific, but the rest of them apply to any adventure bike really. If you're running the long range tank, stick around to the end for a bonus tip. There's been a bit of a domino effect within the group of friends I ride with. We've all ended up buying DR650s. I think there's like 6 or 7 of us with them now. And there's one thing I did notice, that we've all got these mods done to our bike. They might be a bit hard to spot as I've Cerakoted mine to match my engine cases, but these are a set of B&B case protectors. The cases on the DRs are magnesium, so they're as soft as butter, and it doesn't take much to put a hole in them and leave you stranded somewhere. Adding the case protectors solves that problem. You can even see here where it's protected from the gear lever scraping. I made the mistake the other day and I sat down and worked out how much I actually spent on the bike build. It'll make your eyes water really. But luckily for you guys, the good folks at B&B Off-Road Engineering have given a discount code, so you don't have to spend quite as much as I did. So if you want to save a little bit of cash and also help out the channel, check out the code in the description below. Okay, back to the video. Okay, this one is specific to the DR. There's a chain roller on the upper part of the frame here. And what can happen is when you're riding off-road, the suspension compresses and the swing arm moves up and snaps that roller off. If you do it without noticing, the frame can rot from the inside out. This fix is pretty simple. All you do is remove the roller and replace it with the bolt with some Loctite to seal up the hole. The stock case saver, if you can call it that, was made of plastic. Pretty useless if you ask me. If the chain snaps, it'll just rip right through it and smash up your engine. One like this VSM one offers much stronger protection. They also make it much easier to check and clean your front sprocket. This one came on the bike when I bought it. I've sprayed it up with some matte black epoxy as it was like a polished finish. B&B now I think offer a black powder coated one. I probably would have opted for that one if I had seen it when I was doing the build. This is the last mod on the list, but it's probably the first one I'd recommend doing. This is the B&B Off-Road aluminum bash plate in powder coated black. Traditionally, the B&B products have been a polished finish, but they seem to be moving away from that now. Along with the powder coat, they also have a satin silver finish. I think the 2 new finishes really look modern, and the satin silver looks really nice also. I have to admit though, I was very tempted to go with a plastic Assurevis bash plate on this, but after pulling off the old B&B plate and seeing how much of a beating that thing took, it was pretty much a no-brainer to go with B&B again. Alright, as I promised, the bonus tip: if you are running the long range tank like this Assurevis 25 litre one, they do move around a bit. What happens if you're hitting whoops and a jump, the tank can actually move down and smash this outer spark plug carrier. I learned that the hard way. So what you do is you swap this one out for a shorter one. I'll put the link for that one in the description. Pretty easy, 10-minute job, saves a lot of headaches. So that's the 4 mods I think that are vital if you're going to take your bike off-road. Stick around towards the end of the month, we'll get some more DR trips, and I've got the Nepal trip coming up next week. Anyway, thanks for watching, and remember, if it's not part of the script, it's part of the adventure.